Welcome back to a What If Moo Moo Was in My Hero Academia Part 2. If you haven't seen the first one, go check it out. It is just the funniest thing. So, yeah. In that video, he said that, like, he says that he feels much better and, like, he got some fresh pair of clothes on. And he has his own laundry. So, yeah. As everyone looks at him, like, how did you survive the nuclear explosion thing? Only Romney will to do something with me. So yeah, sorry. It's basically on pause. Sorry about that. And yeah, so they're basically, or he like came in. Then he hugged his sister. And when his mother heard that he is alive, she literally bolted from, like, and she, like, literally ran all the way to UA, and she tells, or she basically hugs her own child, for Pete's sake. She's happy that he is back with them. So yeah, then the whole overhaul fight was, I'm not gonna start it, but overhaul fighting, I'm skipping it, so yeah. So then it was Class 1A versus 1B arc. So they picked two students, or two class, or like teams of four. So yeah. So Moo Moo was on class because it was so uneven. Because the brain dude was, so Moo Moo, who picked like class 1A Ease box as, hold on, give me a moment. So basically this one, and so yeah, class A, class B, class C, or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so Moo Moo chose for class A to be a number 3 A. Okay. And for class 2 would been in class, or like group 2. So yeah. Yeah, so class 1 did their thing. Class 2 goes different compared to canon version. So yeah. So he basically like class 2, they were like trying to decide on who's going to be a... So he says, we have to take the cautions of picking the targets. Just focus one target at a time. That's... As... See what your point is, though. Like, we focus on, like, one person. As he knows his target is Momo Irozu. I just realized that when I was making Moo Tsunor to...
Moo Tsunotori.
It sounds like the boy version of Momo. Yeah. So he basically... He learned how to do shadow thing. So he basically went into the ground as he grabs Momo and like teleports her to their jail thing. Now we got the only people that are left would be in Dark Shadow, Invisible Girl, and the... You know. As they agree. Eh? Yeah. Now, as they like... As their class representative, her, decides to ride onto his back. To make them feel like pins. So they... Dark Shadow... Or Laser Dude stand no chance against them. So then, yeah, it happens the same Nara, you know? So now yeah. As he recovers quickly, as he's like... As his own sister's giving him a bad time about the... Ready to do this, little brother? Or big brother? Yeah. I know that you're my sister, but I won't hold it against you if we beat you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Give me a. Sorry about that. And yeah, the it. So they were basically one. Or so he. They were trying to come up with a strategy so that to make things like super hard for the other opponent. As they tell them that course, the guy that I'm replacing is the Tails guy. So yeah. So yeah. So the speed guy's asking, well, probably that metalhead guy would probably be able to just run right towards us, no matter under who he has to go through, like buildings or anything. But I know that he's heat resistant, so basically we need someone that's and fast and like outmaneuver him, like freeze him in place. So that's, I know that it's your quirk that's ice. Okay, do you feel like using your ice too, or fire? Things get too out of hand. As they're like, yeah. Okay. As, but how about the spinner guy? That's why the only two others. I know I'll go up against my sister. And, because the spin guys. So yeah, basically they basically like formed a plan and to so plan A is to like pluck them off one by one, and then the who's ever last I'll get, okay? So yeah. So they did pluck one by one. Like, yeah. Metalhead first, as he goes, Todoroki's ices him as the bull aid because he learned how to use his own like infinity power. So he goes underneath and he grabs Metalhead and put him in behind bars with a good tie up, and yeah. The he's like a little shark. Right? As he grab, or they basically pluck off one by one by one. That only remains is is yeah. As they she's gonna be Ready? And they're like, where did everyone go? My teammates. Oh, you pluck them off faster than you could say cheeseburgers. And yeah. So she's basically, no matter. As her own, she's using like her own horns to basically attack. Eh? And she didn't mean to kill him, as he used the shadow manipulation. As they see the dark, or they don't see him move so fast. As he says, okay, as the dark mist just evaporated. Where did you go? And she feels that, like, boing, the neck chopped, basically like making her pass out. As she collapsed. As they're like, whoa, that's cool move that you did. You did like a ninja vanish thing, like Honjitsu and the teleport thing. As, yeah. He's so coordinated that even he doesn't know himself well. So yeah. And he tells his sister that the rude teacher that they have was yelling at her mostly because she was not focused on her teammates, and like they tried everything, but yeah. As he says, or he walks up, as his eyes were glowing, like red, as even Blood Hero, that was a teacher, is like, okay. As he says, be nice to my sister, okay? As he's so, his aura, as the Blood Hero walks away and yells at the others, as he says, sorry about the sneak attacking against you. As he says, no need to apologize. I know that you do that too, because you copied the shadow, and thank you for, yeah. So then, as Momo is telling him that you really knew what targets you could pick faster than anyone. As he's like, yeah, because I know that you have a creative quirk. If we moved your creative quirk out from the equation, then it would have been plucking the everyone else off so easily. And yeah. So now for this one specifically is actually, I feel much better after the who's the one that wanted to date him so bad was her. Because, come on, it's going to be funny if it would be called Mushroom or Mushroom. Yeah. If you want to see me do a what if, like, Mushroom was in My Hero Academia, comment down Mushroom. Yeah. So they went on a date and they got married and had 2 mushrooms. Yeah. It's just how it is. And now, got that over with, and stay tuned, because I got a special announcement. So the one that I made on YouTube, or post on YouTube of I have an idea for her something, but it might not work because of how, but it's like my story. So basically, it's this guy or kid or teenager that goes to like a high school thing, falls into a like portal and ends up in a different dimension. And yeah, he became the world's most powerfulest person. His shockwaves would be godly like. And he has a sister. Yeah, so all that stuff. So, how do you feel about me doing a story of a what if story? Tell me in the comments below, please. And when you're down there, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and catch you guys, girls, and everything else. Goodbye.